Hi, good morning. So I'm feeling pretty hyped this morning because yesterday one of our associates got recognized. So here's the thing. Us leaders, if we're really good leaders, we 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 try to develop an associate. We try to develop an associate without them even realizing that they're being developed. See us, we see the growth. So I walk around the center sometimes saying, I feel the magic. I feel the magic. If any of my associates are watching this, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about, or even some of my peers. And I'll walk around and I'll say, I see the magic. I see the magic. I feel the magic. And what I mean by that is, I I feel and I see the building of a team. I feel great when I see people realizing their own potential, right? And that's what us leaders do. That's what I want to do as a coach as well. That's what if really good bankers do. That's what you should do in life in general. Is that when you see a person, you should see, when you're talking to a person, what you should be looking for is the level of potential that every single person carries within themselves, right? And that you should be a supporting factor in that, a supporting aspect in that. And that's what I try to do in my entire life. That's what I feel like Beachbody has done for me, where I was able to do it in a leadership role, in my professional role. But Beachbody has now taught me how to also transition that into my personal life, into my overall life. So I feel I used her as an example because, yesterday when when the announcement got that she got an officer's title, I was just like, wow. And not only did she get an officer's title, but she was the only one in our market that was announced with that title. And I was vicariously feeling the pride for her, because I've watched her grow. I've watched the level of confidence grow. I've watched the level of influence grow. I've watched it. I've seen it. Now, this person might not have seen it or known it, but when I think about how long I've known this person, I know, and she's still growing, and she's still learning. We all are, right? And we should all support each other in that level of mindset. And that's what I want to do. I see the potential in individuals, and help support them, not to push them and tell them what to do, but to self-discover, for them to realize their own potential. Because when a person realizes their own potential, it's like, wow. It's like, wow. And that's what you should do for each other. Anyone that you come across, whether it be a close relationship or a non-close relationship, if it's something that's important to you, or if you want to work on being a better person or making this world a better place, anyone you come across, don't come across as you being better than them. You should think about the other person and really truly what's their potential, and how can I support them to actually see that potential within that person. How can I be a supporting factor to be for that person to see how great of a potential that they have, and support them to do that. And that's really where real true satisfaction can come from, whether you do it with your children or your parents or an uncle, an aunt, a spouse. If you go in seeking and looking for real true potential in another person, you can support them through that. You can help them find their own potential and support them to grow, but not being pushy, but just being exactly that, just supporting the person um, and helping them get to a place where they feel awesome. Thanks for listening to me. Have an awesome day.